a constant friend is he. His eyes are on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
I think it's pretty rewarding when you have the opportunity to interact with a young person, particularly when you look at what's going on in our country with young African American males. So to say that you're actively doing something to be part of the solution for something like that, I think is pretty empowering, and also it's a good feeling. It was a personal decision. For me, I wanted some balance in my life from between work and kind of social. So I felt like being a mentor would be kind of some constructive activity that I could have that would give me a balance between work and social life. It was one year for Christmas that he would often get money from me for doing good things, whether it be grades, keeping up his chores at the home. And this was during the Christmas season, and I gave him money, and rather than him spend it like he would normally do fairly quickly, he saved the money so that he was able to get his mother something for Christmas. Well, most of the kids that are in the program to receive a mentor are, you know, for, specifically for my example, you know, dealing with the young men, they're coming from some challenging areas. So what I think that means to the community is it's the community taking a vested interest, kind of a person at a time, to try to change the trajectory of some of these young people's lives.
I was a little brother for like 4 or 5 years. Me and my big brother would, go four-wheeler riding, hunt a couple times, movies, bowling, really anything that I really wanted to do, we'd do it. Fred was basically that father that I never had. He was like a male role model for me. I never had that. I was just always with my mom. And it was really just a man that was around me all the time. Fred really taught me how to, just work hard and go out and get what I want to do. He never really gave me anything. So if it was something that I needed or something I wanted, he made me work for it. He was just always telling me to go work and get what I wanted to get. The working for what I want to do, because my mom kind of spoils me, so he really taught me how to just work out and go and get what I want to get in life, because nothing's going to be given to me. I'm pretty sure I'll do the same thing that Fred did for me, and I'll just be that father figure, or closer to their age. And like sometimes you don't listen to your parents all the time, because you don't think your parents know it all. And I know that's kind of how I was. Like, if my mom would tell me something and then Fred would tell me something, I kind of listened to Fred just because he was a little bit closer to my age. And I don't know, I think I could just do that for another child.
Well, I'm a retired sociologist. I taught at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock for a few years, and enjoying retirement.
And I was a social worker and a public school teacher, and then I taught at UALR in the sociology department for 4 years prior to retirement. And we were just enjoying Isaac and enjoying outdoor activities and things like that. We just had a little time to give to a kid, and so we found the best one in the whole wide world right here. So,
Yeah, we've got
that's about it. It's
a
fun.
bunch of grandkids, but they all live in Minnesota, so we don't see them as often as we would like, and I really like being around kids, and so it's been a lot of fun to get to know Isaac.
Yep, he's curious and just real and funny, and he keeps us laughing. So this is good.
Well, he's always been real friendly. We just
Yeah.
hit it off, I think, right away.
Yeah,
He was excited to meet us, and we were excited to meet him.
yeah.
It seemed to go real well from the beginning.
I think so. He had waited a long time,
Yeah.
right, to get a big brother or sister, and so he was ready. He was ready to go out the door, and he filled out everything on his form. that he
Yeah.
could possibly
Yeah.
want to do. So we're trying to get through the list.
It's going to take us a while to get
And
through all of
when
them.
we first met Isaac, he was at home, being homeschooled, and because I guess there was some conflict with a couple of different teachers, and I mean,
Well,
he's always just been ready to go do something fun, and so I can't really say that that's changed any, but he now he knows us better and we know him better, so we know how to speak the same language more than we did.
yeah, I think that's a big
Yeah.
thing. Except for the haircut. He's
Oh,
got a haircut.
he did get a haircut, didn't he? I like it.
We're anxiously waiting for the 3 months to be up so we
Oh,
could
yeah.
bring him over to our house. He had a big time
Yeah.
playing with rhythm instruments and drums and other
Oh, right.
things we have around the
he's
house.
so musical.
He is musical, and we're looking forward to and we're musical, so we're looking
Uh-huh.
forward to maybe
Singing
singing
with him
Isaac.
or playing
learning
drums or
some of his
instruments.
tunes. He likes to make up tunes,
Mhm.
so that's fun.
We think about him a lot, and you know, I'll just say, you'll be glad you did. You know, you'll be glad you did.
Yeah, it's really a lot of fun. I would recommend it to anybody. It doesn't really take a lot of time, you know, and it's very rewarding.
Well, I felt that he needed a strong male role model in his life, being that his dad is not in his life. And Isaac was, you know, just lacking some skills that I needed him to learn as a male that I'm not able to give him. And I think it would be, well, I thought it would be very positive for him to have a male role model in his life. Wow. The positive changes that I've seen in Isaac since then has been wonderful. He seems just more happy. Just seems like he just came to life. He's crazy about them. They're crazy about him. I see the positivity of just him being sure. He seems more sure about himself, and he just loves being around them a lot. He really does. Playing tennis. They've taught him how to play tennis, and Isaac really enjoys that. I think out of all the things that they do together, yeah, tennis would be the one that he's really excited about. And we're going to actually try and get him into tennis next year.